Hey there, baby girl. Aw, you've got a very big frown. Come here, let me give you a kiss. Mwah. So, how come you are all frowny frown, huh? mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Studying is that rough, huh? Oh god, yeah, I do not miss that feeling. The school year just started and you're already behind somehow. And then every single teacher is like, it's the second week of school, but yet you're behind on 3 months worth of work. I'm like, huh? Aw, baby. Can we just. Can we just go take a nap together? I mean, honestly, like, a nap would be pretty good. I mean, I am supposed to be trying to encourage you to study, but do we really need to? Yeah, I know. Come on, let me see what you got to do. Okay, this is one. Okay, 2, 3, 4. You need to do all of this by what? The end of the week? The end of the day? Holy, why would they give you so much shit to do? All by the end of the day. I'm guessing it's one of those need to be done by midnight or else kind of deals. Holy Jesus Christ, this is a lot of work. Okay, how about this? I can read through a lot of the source materials and try to answer like a couple of these. We can probably split it 50-50. You take a couple, I take a couple, and then we work from there. This is genuinely a lot of work. Sleepy? No. I'm just being lazy. No, for real. I'm not sleepy. I just wanted to go lay down a bit more with you. And cuddle for a bit. No cold weather and all that. Oh, do you want to just go and cuddle and then maybe later we can do this? That sounds really good right now, but this is a lot of work and I want to make sure that we get it all done and it's all well written before the submission date. And once we get it all done, then we can probably go and cuddle. Yeah? Okay, okay, since I'm better with the math work, I'll be taking these number-based ones. You'll be taking the word-based ones. And okay, which one is the most important one so I can know to give my all? This one, got it. Okay, then I'll work on these first since I am still fully awake. Then I'll work on the other ones. Okay. No, baby, you're not a bother. Listen. Sometimes things stack up on us. Sometimes we think we're in control of certain things and it becomes overwhelming. Sometimes we have one task to do, and by the time we're in the middle of one task, we have a second one. And before we can even start the second one, there's a third one. And by the time you're willing to start the second one, there's a fourth and fifth one. And now you're just not feeling to do anything anymore. Trust me, I understand that better than anyone else. Stuff stacks up all the time. This is not your fault, okay? Work gets overwhelming all the time. It's not your fault. Things get unbearable to do all the time. It's not your fault. I know it feels a bit like strenuous, and it feels like you're not good enough, or you're not doing enough, or you're not working enough. I can assure you, okay? I see how much you work. I see how much effort you put in. I see all the time you spend studying, all the sleepless nights you sink into your work, all the sleepless nights you spend working on projects, all the days you go by where I have to beg you to eat because you're dealing with other people. Don't get me started on your classmates that don't even do anything. Half the time you have to beg them to even do their own work. And then other times you catch yourself doing their work because they're not doing it. I get it, okay? You're not wrong for feeling stressed. You're not wrong for feeling overwhelmed. You're not wrong for feeling like this is a lot, because at the end of the day, it is a lot. You're doing your best, okay? I know you're doing your best. Even if you don't know you're doing your best, I know you're doing your best. Because it's easy to lose yourself sometimes. But I'll always tell you this. On days when all you can give is 10%, when you give 10%, you just gave 100% of what you had. And that's okay. Not every day you're going to go out there and work at 120%. Not every day you're going to wake up and you're going to feel like you're 50%. Some days are harder than other days. And that's okay. Because I know how much this means to you. I know how much you try. I know how much you work. I know the effort you put in. So don't let anyone ever take that away from you, okay? Not even yourself. Because I know sometimes it's hard. I know. It can be hard seeing your own work, your own efforts, your own... I don't know the words. You get used to doing everything. So sometimes you forget how much everything really is. You get used to always being the best. The moment you're not number one, you feel like you're not good enough. But I assure you, even on your worst days, you are good enough. Even on your worst days, you will always be good enough. Not every day you need to be perfect. Not every day you need to do the best. Not every day needs to be the best day. So on days where you're struggling, I'm here. On days you need someone to hold you, I'm here. On days you need someone to remind you of your value, I'm here. On days you need someone to pick you up and carry you in their arms, I'm here. On days you just need a small reminder of how amazing you are, I am here. On days you need to remember that you are loved, I am here. Because I have been by your side, and I And I will continue to be by your side. Now, a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years from now. You've got me. Okay? Now let's get started on this mountain of homework, shall we? Okay. Of course, baby. I love helping you study. Anything for you. Always, okay? Good. Now let's get me a pen and let's get to this. If we don't start now, we're gonna be here. I love you too. Come here. I love you more. Forever, always. Hey there, my gorgeous little starlights. Hello there, baby boos. It's been quite some time again. It's 2 days in a row, and that's 2 outros back to back. Thank you, very thank you. This was a requested audio that I have multiple scripts for, so I'll probably be doing different types of this in the soon to be coming future. But I wanted to do a little stress relief because I know as a student and as a teacher that sometimes it's really quick to be overwhelmed by work. Sometimes it's really quick to go from having 1 homework to having 2 assignments to having 3 things you need to get done, and then realizing you need 3 things to get done for 5 different things, and all of a sudden you have 15 things that all need to get done around the same time. And I know that it's really hard to deal with sometimes, and sometimes it starts affecting your self-value because you put your own self-value in the quality and quantity of the work that you get done. Sometimes you don't feel like you're good enough because you're not doing enough, or sometimes you feel like you're not good enough because the quality of work that you're putting out is not good. It's easy to get lost in the wide range of work. I just wanted to take a time out and remind everyone that you'll get it done. And you'll get it done in the way that you can get it done. And that sometimes it's okay to be a bit far behind. Sometimes it's okay to let things just be. Because sometimes putting the value, it's a little thing that I say, some things are important, but it's not worth my sanity. Like, yes, I would like to get this done, and I'm going to do everything I can to get this done, but if it's gonna cost me feeling okay tomorrow, if I have to cry myself to sleep every night to get this thing done, then maybe I need to take a step back. Slow it down. Do something different. But that's just me. I know for some people, getting it done is a big relief. This is where this audio comes in. I want to encourage you that you have the strength to push forward. You have the ability to get it done. You are going to get it done. Things are going to be okay. I promise that. Things will be okay. Things will work out. You are going to be okay. You are going to be alright. Your studies are going to be okay. Your grades are going to be good. I promise. I promise. Okay, I'm running a bit late today because I woke up and I wasn't feeling too well. So I kind of, instead of working right away, I kind of spent a lot of time in bed rolling around, telling myself that I need to get up and do stuff and then not getting up and doing anything. So I'm running a bit late, so the outro is not going to be as long as usual. I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for all of this support. So stay strong, stay safe. I love you guys. And remember, if you've made it this far in the contents, please leave a like and a comment down below. I got you there, didn't I? If you like the content, please leave a like and a comment down below. As for your subscription, I'll be playing you in a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors. The rules are simple. I'll go rock, paper, scissors, and then shoot. Upon shoot, I'll announce what I went, and if I have won, you're not obligated to subscribe to me. If I have lost, you're not obligated to go down in the comment section and rub it in my face. If it's a draw, you're not obligated to meet me here tomorrow to play again. If I've beaten you 2 times in a row, you're now to put a notification button. If I've beaten you 3 times in a row, you now belong to me, mind, body, and soul. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Today I went rock. That means if you went scissors, you just lost. But if you went paper, you just won. Okay, guys, I want to thank you guys for turning out. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for all of the support in yesterday's video. It's doing quite well. I was a bit iffy about it because I like touching. I like touching very sensitive topics. I like pushing the boundaries of what these roleplay audios can do. I like bringing awareness to certain things, but I dislike portraying them personally. It's why I'm not always doing a very abusive content. It's why I don't necessarily roleplay as the abuser quite often. That's why I don't often do yelling or shouting or stuff like that. It just rubs me the wrong way, and I try to avoid it. But it is content that people need to be aware of. It is things that people do need comfort on. It is things that people go through on a day-to-day basis. And it is things that we should live understanding. Alcohol, that was yesterday's video, is a very scary thing. It can be something as simple as taking the edge off at work. It can be as scary as ripping apart a family. And that's a message I wanted to paint in yesterday's audio, and I'm glad it was well received by my community. I understand that some of you couldn't watch it. I'm proud of you. For those who understand themselves and know their boundaries, good. You don't have to watch it. But I'm glad it was well received. I want you guys to take care of yourselves today. I want you guys to eat and keep hydrated. I want you guys to know that I'm proud of you. I want you all to know that you're doing your best. So never forget that, okay? I love you all. Bye-bye.